This is the new iPhone 14 Pro, and today we are going to do a deep dive into the video image quality of the camera. Now, you can record in HD, which you can select 30 frames per second, 60 frames per second. You can also go into 4K as well as record in cinematic. Now, can't forget to mention the awesome slow-mo that Apple always offers. Now, what a better way to do this than on a basketball court? We can actually go into action. So we starting off in a basic 30 frames per second. And overall, the image looks pretty good here, I'd say. Okay, now we're cropping in now. You can see the image still looks pretty crisp at 30 frames per second. Now we're going to 60 frames per second. And again, the image still looks pretty clear. Now with this crop, you can see everything looks clear. Okay, now let's go to 4K at 60 frames per second. Okay, now with this, I'm expecting a lot more with the crop that we're gonna do. So as we can see here, look at that. Look at the quality of the crop here in 4K. Very awesome. So we're gonna do 2 times in 4K at 60 frames per second. Again, the image still looks pretty good. Now let's crop in on that. Looks pretty good. Doesn't look choppy at all. It looks really smooth. Now let's go 3 times at 4K, 60 frames per second. Again, the image looks really good. Not as good as at 2 times, of course. But look, it doesn't look choppy. The video looks really smooth. Okay. Now let's go into that cinematic mode here at 1 time. And notice how the video actually focuses on me, or the camera, I'm sorry, focuses on me, and look how it blurs the background out. So it's focusing on me, the object, and it blurs everything else out, making for a very nice shot. But look at this. It looks a little bit choppy, cropping in and on slow-mo. So I think that's something they can work on, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. Now let's do 3 times at 4K on the cinematic. Now watch how it focuses in on me. So I'm the focal object. Look at that. Awesome job by the camera picking me up there. Okay. Now let's go to slow-mo. Let's look at how things function in slow-mo. So again, second to none with the slow-mo system that we got going on here. Everything looks very smooth, very clear, a lot clearer than some of the other iPhones I remember in the past. So very nice looking image. Now, even when I crop in, it doesn't look as clear, but it's still pretty good for that 240. Okay. Now let's go to 0.5 mode. And the biggest thing we want to do here is look at the crop here. So look how clear the crop is. Very nice. Overall, the 0.5 zoom looks very nice. Let me know what you guys think of the video image quality of the iPhone 14 Pro. Thank you guys for tuning in with me, and see you next time. Bye.